It's a rite of passage every year in Orlando, Florida. 40,000 industry professionals and PGA pros, 1,100 exhibitors, all sorts of celebrity guests, and just about every golf equipment and gadget you can imagine. It's our PGA merchandise show, special edition of The Notebook. The guy that requires no introduction, Mossimo, founder and creative director of G4, and congratulations on everything you've achieved at the PGA show. Shoe of the show, most wanted item, it's the MG4.1.
Correct. MG 4.1, and it's our new shoe, and it's pretty cool.
It's blowing up on social media. It looks great.
Thank you.
I love the bottom. What does it say on the bottom?
So, well, that says respect my ball flight. But we've done this auxetic pattern, which I think is really cool. It looks like it's strong, and the last shape was really important to me, so I kept working to get that right over the course of a year. So it's got a little, it's got a little movement this way and a little movement that way, like a Coke bottle, and it's a sexy shoe, actually.
Yeah, and why is the last shape important as a performance item?
So I don't know that it is, actually. I think it's more aesthetics for me, and I mean, comfort is a huge thing, but I didn't want a big toe spring in this thing, visually. But it performs incredible, and it's got, this incredible sock liner, which is really comfortable. And the way we've set the shoe up with this no-so, you've got all this rigidity and structure, laterally. So it's really a cool shoe, but it looks good, and it's great off course too, which is kind of neat.
Well, and that's the key to a lot of these products that you're able to wear, and you have other G4 shoes that came out. I'm wearing a pair right now, and you started with gloves. Everything just looks really, really good. I'm not surprised coming from you.
That's very kind. And the intention is that we're a disruptive brand. But I want to be disruptive, but I don't want to be disrespectful. But I want to move it forward and have a bit of an attitude and an edge, and I think we're starting to get there.
And you're partnered with Peter Millar, which also is an edgy brand now. Again, I'm wearing the product. It's a great product.
They're doing a great job. So it's exciting. Yeah.
Thanks for spending some time with us, Mossimo.
My pleasure. Thank you.
We're here with Roger Cleveland. Name speaks for itself in the golf industry.
Thank you.
And at Callaway Golf for a number of years behind the scenes making wedges, but a lot of people know that you're the guy that works with Phil Mickelson when he wants something. Something that started as an experiment that we're holding here is now a second generation.
Absolutely. Phil is amazing to work with. He's has the most creative and most aggressive short game on the tour or ever. And so some of the things that he's been working on, we incorporated in the second generation Mickelson wedge. And this is like the ugly duckling. It has a really high toe. And I'll tell you the story how this came about. He was in high rough using a standard wedge that we made for him with a specific bottom that he liked. But he would almost go under the ball, so he started getting nervous about going under the ball. He says, I need something with more. And so he hearkened back to his college days where he used ping. So he put a ping in. I said, I'm not doing my job. So I called him, and he said, well, I need some more real estate up there. So there was a Perry Wald in our office who's an incredible tool maker, and he welded. We took two wedges, cut them apart. We welded on a section. It was just a big block up here. I took a Sharpie, shaped it out, got on a wheel, ground it, then took the weight out back of the flange, and here we have holes. I just took it out with holes, and so we added the real estate. We took it to the PGA Championship at Valhalla about 3-4 years ago, and just to show him some progress that we were making, and he was hitting these little flops down to a fast green, and They were just like parachutes, okay? And so he ended up using it for the tournament. Almost won, went down to the last hole, but Chip Brewer, our incredible CEO, just said, this is a no-brainer. We got to commercialize this product. We put a little lighter shaft, a 115 KBS, little counterweight, which is nice, and for feel. So it's a great package.
Right.
Beautiful.
And you can watch Phil's Instagram tips now, and they're really quite good. So.
Oh no, they're incredible.
So you can learn what he's doing, so you're not just trying to buy the game.
That's right. What you got to look at that, practice it at your club, get your pro to give you a lesson in the short game, and work with it. It's the fastest way to lower your score and increase your enjoyment.
That's what it's all about. Thanks, Roger.
Thank you.
So running into people is great at the PGA show. Lauren Stevenson, Alabama star golfer, USGA star golfer, and owner of the record of the longest match in USGA history. I'm sorry you came up on the losing edge of that, but that was exciting.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I mean, if you would have told me that I would have the longest match in history, like, I wouldn't believe you. And when we were actually in the moment of it, I kind of joked with the rules official that we had, and I'm like, we should have just played 36 holes because we just kept going, and I couldn't even keep track of how many holes we were on. So it was pretty crazy.
It was getting late in the day, and I just remember we followed you on Twitter, and there you were at In-N-Out Burger after with a burger and a shake, and what did you say?
I deserved a burger and a milkshake after that long day, and especially my dad. After carrying the bag that long, he was pretty tired.
Well, what great memories. And now Alabama is always going to be your alma mater, but you've now got an LPGA Tour card.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, if you would have told me I would get to go straight to the LPGA, like, I would be ecstatic. And to start my LPGA career in a couple weeks in Australia, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to see what this year has in store.
Okay, well, just say good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good job. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.